Hey everyone, this is Inferno Zero, and this is my first mock showcase of my self-mock Inferno. Hope you all like the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. The story takes place first on the island of Matanui, years after the legend of the Toa. It all starts when my self-mock Inferno meets up with a Turaga. Inferno, all his life, wants to be a hero, but most importantly a warrior to help to defend his village against evil Rahi, which will soon come. His friend Drax is a loyal friend and also wants to be an engineer, even has his very own mech. And this is Turaga Tahu, one of the original Toas that have ever appeared in the island of Matanui. And this right here is Numa. He's another Matorian in the village, but despises Infernos with a passion, and is crazy jealous. One day, Numa challenges Inferno to hunt down a beast that had been escaping trust. Inferno accepts the challenges and promises to return. Drake offers his assistance to help Inferno take down his enemy, but Inferno wants to do this himself to prove that he is not a coward. He then leaves off into the world. 3 days after, and he cannot find the sacred billet, where he suddenly heard a noise and decided to go check it out. When he got there, he would discover the beast was being strangled by this multi-element snake. He had no idea what to do, but he knew he had to do something. He ran toward the beast, grabbed onto where it was being strangled, and lifted himself up in the air, right above the snake. He then kick the snake's head, loosening his grip, making him fall to the ground, knocking him out. And strangely, the beast actually seemed pretty happy about this. And what's even more, he actually took interest in Inferno, and Inferno realized that this is the beast that he was supposed to kill, the beast that everyone was depending on him to take down. But he couldn't kill him after what just happened. Right after that, they both heard a noise and realized the snake was getting back up. The snake then lunges himself directly at Inferno. The strange beast realized what he was about to do and knocks him back towards the wall, hopefully knocking him out again. Inferno then tries to get out of the way by running to the wall, where he then falls through a hole, leading him to a dark, scary cave, where hopefully no one has ever been for 30 years. When he hits the ground, he hears a strange voice calling out to him, "Follow me." He follows his voice and discovers this weird shrine with a mask. And again, this voice keeps getting louder. Curious, he goes in for the mask, and the second he touches the mask, he's filled with great power. He is then transformed into his new MOC form, or Toa form. After realizing what he is, he was really happy about it when he heard noise coming outside and realized that the beast is in trouble again. He then races out, trying to find an exit to help him out. As they were fighting, somebody once told me the world's gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tunes. They were able to scare off the snake, and even the beast recognized him in his new form. Inferno went back to the village with the beast, and everyone was more than happy to see him. Except for Numa. He still hated Inferno. But the story doesn't end here just yet. No. There was something else inside that cave. Well, that was the story of my self-mock Inferno. I really hope you all love the story I came up with him. But now let's get to the details. So let's start off with his Matoran form. So I try to make this as basic as possible, but also like really fun and posable to do. His hands I got from the idea from a YouTuber called Callan LOF, which if you guys love Bionicles, you subscribe. But now the Matoran form, the one thing problems I had with this was, they were those like pieces were usually ball joints like that, like his arm, which every time I tried to pose, it would just fall apart. And also, the torso area was badly disconstructed, so it would just like flop around and every time I tried to pose. But overall, like, I really love designing this. I even got the body from an awesome guy on Instagram who did like a how-to video or post about how to do the chest design with my own few little tweaks. But let's talk about his ninja swords. They're nice and light, which is able to carry him, especially when it goes with the design of him being like a ninja, which I think a pretty good job. And again, like this torso design and chest was by a guy in Instagram. I'll leave the link down him below, which I'm really thankful for. Thanks, man. Like his head can go up. It can also look side to side, which is pretty nice, except for the thing in the back of his head. His mask can come off with a push a button on the head, which is again, his arm can go out that far, and can go up this far with even a bent at the elbow. His shoulder pylons with the swords can go up and down, pretty surprising. And again, this loose thing it still flops around a little bit, but like at least it's better. And also these like little skirts can move around. And even these little orange pieces on his torso, the leg can go up that far and can go back that far, mostly because of that orange piece you see on the leg. Beautiful spread right there. I'm not creep. Knee bend right here with that fricture. And his foot can move around too, as you see it's on a ball joint. Overall, I really love my self-MOC, and I hope everyone who watches this love it too. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to share. Thank you all, and hopefully I'll see you again soon.